2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Kashima Antlers
are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cafu. Yaya Toure.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vardiol. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Szoboszlai.
And they're quick to get it back. Has a look and place it forward.
Yaya Toure. Rummenigge.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that is expertly dealt with.
Messi. Kashima Antlers.
Heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Under an awful lot of pressure.
Yaya Toure.
And now the breakaway. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options.
Oh, what has happened here? Showing good feet.
Yaya Toure. Oh, nice touch.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's been shifted off it.
Added time.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's free, he has got... Can he finish?
That's just...
There's the whistle for half-time. Let's look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you for
Kashima Antlers sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game.
Yaya.
And it's Yaya Toure. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No way through there. Can he get it through?
Rummenigge.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Caught offside that time. And that has left him in a heap. Weghorst. Yaya. Chips it through. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Oh, that's neat. Soboslai. He rises!
Match was
Good delivery,
29,950.
but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Cafu, and it's Hullet to Messi. Cafu. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often...
Mbappe! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Hullet. Great run on the overlap here. Cafu. That's good play. Cafu hurtling down that right flank. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shifted upfield. And he was quick to react. That's good running with the ball. Szoboszlai tries to dink it in. Toure has created one goal already. Hullet. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Suarez looks to get on the end of this.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looks to go up and over. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, Toure. Number 23, Bellingham. Number 10, Hullet. Number 9, Suarez.
Let's make sure that's not getting through.
Coming on the field. Number
And now
2,
a sudden chance to
Meta
counter.
Number 7, Rico. Number 18.
And that interception was most
Number
necessary.
99,
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution in progress.
Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Tomiyasu gets over and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira makes the interception. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Rafael Leao is herring after that one. That's a super give and go. And that has been clubbed away. It's their second corner of the game. Cesena have the chance to go the other way. Messi. Cafu. Messi. Cafu. Can he get onto this? Tomiyasu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bale.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he's managed to get free. Soboslai. And here's Messi. And it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that will be it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally...
Ketemu Mr. Loba-Loba lagi guys. Kemarin dia menang apa kalau nggak salah ya. Dia kemarin menang kalau nggak salah. Kita balas kali ini. Kita balas guys. Ya. Kemarin dia menang benar-benar. Pakai blitz collarnya Lionel Messi dia kemarin. Gak lupa aku. Kita sekarang balas guys. Saatnya pembalasan terjadi. Oke. Let's go.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising, decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
89 juga. Aku pakai Rudi. Untung nggak di flashing.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good strike, quite an alarm.
Dia kemarin pakai Messi, langsung flashing aja guys. Meta yuk. Toure. Mana kau gocek-gocek? Clearance dong. Pakai Eto dia. Wah, biarin aja. Biarin. Sampai ke rumah dia tuh bolanya. Toure. Kena. Nah guys, 1-0. Defend.
That was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and
balik lagi.
beautifully on match day.
Waduh. Harus kenceng ya kan.
Here's a man adored by many.
Saliba nih long tackle, Bung. Toure.
Eto. Rummenigge.
Ah,
Valverde gets rid without sophistication. Played into space out wide.
yes. Oi,
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given
beri
it.
gitu nggak apa-apa guys, body charge. Pasit.
Eto finds himself offside. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neatly clipped into space. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Buang aja.
That's just playing it safe. And
Bahaya
simple.
guys.
Smartly reclaimed. And here's Messi.
Dari placingan dia tuh.
Yaya
Toure.
Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just
Yes.
one goal between them. And the score is 1.
Toure nggak bisa nyundul.
Thuram
Nggak
tries
bisa
to
dong
clear.
dia.
He's there to retrieve it. De Jong. Now it's Eto. And it's Messi.
Carlos.
And it's Vieira.
Toure.
Oh, good read.
Masuk ya.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Hullet. Oh, nice touch.
Toure.
The shot.
Nyueta kan bener ya guys.
The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled.
Toure gelandangan guys. Bukan gelandang lagi dia, tapi gelandangan.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Tahu-tahu ada di
One
depan
stage,
dong.
big body check, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Kashima Antlers are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this,
Aduh.
but I'd say go grab a third. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Terloba-loba.
Rummenigge. Neymar. Here's
Mana
Vieira.
kau? Ah,
He's played him through. He's picked his way through.
aduh, keras tuh,
Getting this
Thuram.
one clear. He's done very
Okay.
well to take that back. Well, that had the makings of something
Konde
quite
nih.
promising, but it's
Konde
fizzled
keras
out
tuh.
into nothing.
Toure lagi. Ah,
And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. And he was alert to it. And he's there to belt it away.
Toure.
Bouncing passing here, really easy on the eye. Rummenigge. Now the finish!
Fenomenal finishing guys.
Actually out of sight. And they're at it again.
Keok dia hari ini. Terloba-loba.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And now he has
Toure.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vieira
Keras
does
Vieira
really well
lu.
to win the ball there.
Sama tingginya sih.
Eto. So what can they make of this? Roberto Carlos with the foul.
Telat.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. That's a lovely neat pass.
Tahu-tahu ada di belakang, tahu-tahu ada di depan, Toure.
Bullet. That looks a
Aduh.
decent ball. Maldini kept... And the first half is done. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Kashima Antlers 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Ya, terloba-loba. Lama kau. Let's go.
And we're underway again. Forwards and
Carlos
with
nih,
intent.
Bung.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Suruh lari di 101
For a
larinya.
moment you felt that was going somewhere, but
Toure
they'll have to
kan?
go again. Now this could be a chance. Araujo cuts out the pass.
Tempel Araujo.
Yeah. Time and again they are repelled. De Jong. Now it's Eto.
Toure.
Yeah. Bellingham. Rummenigge. Looking here to chip it
Itu sih,
through.
Bellingham
The
dong.
chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's
Dia,
Eto. Foot in. Well,
dia
it
mau
didn't look
blitz
good
tuh,
for a
aku
while,
tahu tuh
but
dia mau
that
blitz
was
kulihat.
brave defending, and they got away with it.
Situ guys.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That has been cut short. And here's Messi. De Jong. Oh, easy pickings there. Noticeable change in the approach to defending.
Di marking semuanya striker.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion,
Suarez
Peter,
sih.
they're gonna
Bukan Suarez,
really
Rumi
test the
kayaknya
referee's
tempel nih.
patience from here.
Rumi ditempel sama Araujo. Kosong.
It's good ball played into space. Luis Suarez.
Keras emang Araujo.
Neymar.
Mister satu pun
This is De Jong.
sulit dilewatin nih guys.
And it's Neymar.
Toure.
Just eases him off the ball.
Aduh, sabar
That is
dong.
pretty much the end of that.
Yeah, they were looking for a
Kemana
counter-attack.
deh?
And it's Yaya toure. Hullet.
Lecek dikit lah.
Neymar. It's headed upfield. Oh, and he's through the middle. De Jong.
Untung. Nah gitu dong gocek.
Yeah.
Ada goceknya dikit.
That looks a good ball
Tempel
through.
kan?
Now it's Bellingham. He's beaten. And the
Mamam.
finish. Oh, take
Terloba-loba
the style.
kali ini. Sorry.
Over the hills and far away. No catching.
DC dia.
Suarez very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal.
Gas terus. Si Aksa Aksa gabut gak jelas nge-review pemain tiba-tiba sore di grup. Aswin FC. Orang mana nih? Orang Indo. Mau bullet header kah? Mau.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well.
Yaya, lihat Yaya bergaya.
Rummenigge. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. And here's Yaya Toure.
Umpan.
Can he get away here? He's had a hit.
Finishing.
Chasing after it. It's Luis Suarez. Hullet.
Pelanggaran dong, Bu.
He's cleared it out of harm's way. And the shot. There it is.
Phenomenal finishing.
For precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck wood.
Kita selebrasi aja guys ya.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little answer.
Samain selebrasi.
Great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
So a breakthrough already.
Oh, double touch yang busuk.
Defense just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
Kosong dong dia. Keren. Tomiyasu kedua setelah Araujo bawa bisa atas pencong. Ore. Aduh, hampir. Toure nih. Astaga. Terlalu deras guys, terlalu deras.
Luis Garcia. Valverde gets it clear. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Toure.
Is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Yaya Toure. Aduh.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defense though.
Carlos nih Bu, jangan ajak lari.
He's chosen to go back. Haaland.
Pusing dia, pressing.
Nicely aimed pass. Beckham wins the duel this time. Rummenigge.
Toure. Visionary pass. Emang meta guys, Yaya Toure worth it banget kalau di spin. Semoga kalian beruntung ya. Gocek-gocek dia. Gak boleh kamu gocek-gocek gitu.
Rummenigge, Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Gullit. Oh, that's a fine
Waduh,
interception.
hampir kena.
He's quick to get it clear again. Beckham. Luis Garcia. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Luis Garcia. And it's Messi. Beckenbauer.
Sendirian kau, lari.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through.
Finish. Aduh.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Suarez is offering a right smile.
Salam smart people, Om Sodik.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them
Semua
attack
pakai smart people, Om. Jos.
Harmlessly behind.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Now it's Haaland. Luis Garcia. Haaland. Now who's
Kenapa
gonna be
dibalikin ke
first to
situ?
find the hit?
Ah, semuntung aja.
Kept it out.
Najis.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh,
Rummenigge. He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. Nice control. Rummenigge. Oh, that's neat.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's on a
Oh,
charge.
great feat that.
And it's Yaya Toure. Well,
Toure.
it's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Another pass just keeps it ticking. And the shots!
astaga.
Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Showing good feet. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for it.
Najisnya itu loh.
It's looking pretty straightforward, Peter.
Boleh lihat isian Gullit gak? Dan Toure. Boleh Om Anggi. Tapi jangan lupa like dulu, subscribe Om Anggi. Nih, kasih nih Toure nih. Toure-nya bikin low pass-nya 90. Terus defense-nya tuh bikin 10 aja Om. Soalnya dia dapetnya defense-nya 15. Kalau jadi DMF, ini dijadiin CMF. Kicking power tuh ngaruh buat passing smart people. Om Sodik tuh najis ya tuh smart people. Habis ini ngedukung tuh, ini pakai boosternya passing. Kalau Gullit saya jadiin apa, Gullit kayaknya aku normal nih di auto dia. Karena aku pakainya di flying, dia mundur ke belakang. Jadi passingnya juga harus bagus. Tight position, balance, tahan bolanya gitu. Jadi dia sebenarnya bukan buat nyerang sih, tapi buat second striker.
Bastoni. Adams.
Saliban nih Bung.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Toure.
Yaya Toure.
Tuh. Oke, Toure.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. Nakata.
Dia Nakata dah.
Junior.
You can never be short of runners in the space. As long as the space left
Untung
behind
nggak segitiga dia.
Picked out brilliantly. Has a goal.
Waduh,
No mistake.
tahu-tahu dong.
The second half sparks straight into life.
Coming from behind.
technical interaction of great football that has gone down a treat.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient
Follow.
trying to level things up.
Wah, Suarez yang disiksa guys.
Final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable.
Jangan coba-coba marking Suarez.
Prevent a goal then. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's having a good look here. Roberto Carlos shapes to shoot. Good hit, kept the keeper on it.
Kurang beruntung guys. Oke, makasih sama-sama Manggi.
Well
Oh,
seen.
aduh,
Saw that coming.
match up dong.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Toure,
That's been intercepted.
He read that
Balik
really well
Toure.
and stopped it.
Yaya Toure.
Oh, enak banget orangnya. Aduh,
Strength in numbers.
dapet dong.
Well, Peter, just see
Mundur
here,
lagi dia.
a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early
Toure.
goal, the big one over the top.
Umpan dikit.
Yeah,
Nah,
those that are up
passing.
top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle.
Luis Suarez!
Astaga.
He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Is their second corner of the game.
Vieira.
It's a decent clearance. Tunisia are looking to go forward now. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. And the shots!
Ke situ dong.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, the number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. That's good play. Oh, he's in! He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham.
Ngapain?
Perez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Ah,
Oh, that's fabulous.
astaga.
Decent hit!
Astaga.
And he's heaved it
Udah
away.
budget duit Konami soal turnamen apaan? Om Sodik.
Beckenbauer gets across and deals with it. Bellingham. Oh, such a clever touch.
Turnamen apa Konami tah?
And it's Luis Suarez.
Astaga.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Haaland
Saliba nih bro.
engages and forces him off the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job
Toure.
in a nutshell now.
Hits one.
Mamam.
And yes, it's there.
Kalau yang gue tangkap ada si peserta World Champion
You just
yang dibully.
cannot stop him.
Siapa?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Oh, yang dibully karena pakai smart assist gitu om.
Kashima Antlers go 2 up and into a position of
Tapi
real
Konami
strength.
di nerf. Soalnya
Yeah, I
smart
can't
assist
think
gak
of a
di nerf
better time, Peter,
sampai
to
sekarang.
get that 2-goal cushion. That for me should be
Tuh,
decisive.
Toure enak banget guys. Toure guys.
Toure tries making a foray down the right. Bellingham. That's very neat. Rodri defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Saliba long tackle. Apa yang terjadi? Masa dia maju ke depan.
Beckenbauer. Tunisia do have a chance to counter here.
Turnamen pakai smart assist turnamen pro ya. Lucu juga sih. Ini orang-orang pada pakai smart assist om. Semua. Kayak Konami maksa kita pakai gitu loh. Entah kenapa deh. Aduh.
Run on to that. And Messi!
Asik.
And he's there to get it away.
Kayak body dikit. Ah, aduh.
Concedes a free kick for that. Good looking ball.
Yaya.
Yaya Toure. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yaya. PES Indramayu. Jadi Konami masih mau menunjuk suatu peserta. Jadi Konami ngasih warning untuk menjunjung ke semua peserta. Siapa yang dibully om? Dibully kenapa? Nggak boleh dong main bully-bullyan.
Bellingham. Now it's Hullet. So that's it. It is all over. Kashima Antlers can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results.
Nggak tahu siapa orangnya. Dibully kenapa emang? Rasis gitu, rasis mah nggak boleh dong, sportivitas dong. Wih, rank 292. Udah dari kemarin turun terus. Turun terus, naik terus, turun terus, naik terus. Suruh Danu sampai 2000 aja udah. Jangan pikirin ranknya katanya, tapi itunya 2000 apa sih poinnya ya? Yang nyesek tuh kalinya kalah 30 poin turunnya Om Sodik. Gua dong rank namanya sih ya. Aku nggak mikirin ranknya, yang penting itu tuh apa namanya? Baim juga kalau misalnya push dia udah pasti top 5, top 10 pasti. Sakingnya dia nggak nge-push ya. Udah ketemu jago-jago pusing. Ini kayak squad yang baru kita beli semalam nih. Om Baim, tapi ada Ruminya, ini kurang Rumi dia. Oke, kita gas. WR-nya bukan win rate kekalahan terus. Tapi poin yang 1900 berapa gitu, aja 2000.
Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And here's Suarez. And here's Bellingham. And it's Vieira. And here's Suarez. Suarez finds himself offside. Hakimi. And he welcomes it in. He's there to retrieve it. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Hidetoshi Nakata, genuine legend, not just of Japan, but actually Asian football in general.
Yeah, absolutely, Peter. Someone, in many ways, who was one of the first Asian pioneers to really succeed in European football.
Yeah, an excellent import who paved the way for others.
Indeed, technique, intelligence, great work ethic too, and he had so many strengths.
He's missed, but not by that far. Pull it. No way through. And it's Nakata. Batistuta. There's the hit! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised.
Ngeri guys, Batistuta tuh sekali shoot goal.
Over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained,
Oh,
commitment to attack
long.
is lethal.
Kashima Antlers are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Roberto Carlos with a real chance here. Roberto Carlos! Nakata delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And he's picked out the run. Now he's off and running. Kimmich calmly anticipates. It could be in here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Czech deals with it effortlessly. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nakata. So what can they make of this? Neatly clipped into space. Adams clears it away.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's a mighty effort! Bellingham. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Hullet. Oh, smashing header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Kostic. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Always onto this. Up he goes! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Batistuta! In he goes again! And that's caused a worry or two.
Batistuta did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rummenigge, he's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Batistuta looking understandably energised after his goal. And they win it back again. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Hullet. And it's Yaya Toure. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's a quick one. Yaya Toure. Lovely bit of skill. Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kostic.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Hullet. And he has a goal! Oh, the ball. In he goes again. That's a decent clearance.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Batistuta. Valverde spots it and intercepts. Bellingham threads one in. And the shot! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Kashima Antlers grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Kashima Antlers head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. Yaya Toure. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rummenigge. Guardiola. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Suarez. Nicely weighted ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Oh, what a ball! Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Pull it, now the finish! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Batistuta. That is good alertness.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he get onto this? Rummenigge, he's got away. Big chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Público presente na partida de hoje.
That's compared to a promising move.
72.306 espectadores.
Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Rummenigge.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Pullet looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Guardiola. Now it's Batistuta. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yaya Toure. And it's Luis Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lewis, and the finish! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Kashima Antlers go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the counter is on. Rummenigge. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Yamal pinches it off him. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substituição.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Oh, terrible pass. Oh, that's neat. Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one!
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Kashima Antlers have their second corner now.
Para a entrada do jogador, camisa 9.
They've played it short. Roberto Carlos. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Decent hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Botafogo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Rummenigge. Ronaldinho. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rummenigge gets his pass away. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Pulisic. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
4 minutos de acréscimo.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Caught offside that time.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
So there's going to be another change here. Mbappe getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
He is through here. He's found a way through. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Kashima Antlers, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. To further improve their position of comfort. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And time is up. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are
Lawannya mojo-mojo.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's real chance! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react. Well, that's well spotted. So just the one early goal to report so far.
Akan
Score
ya.
is 1-0.
Shooting dong.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it
Mabar
and
ya mas.
dealing with
Ya
it.
dok, abis ini ya.
And we have our very first corner.
Sini. Mabar. MC Starboy ini guys.
Yaya attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Luis Suarez. Yaya Toure. Luis Suarez. Turns and goes back. Bergkamp.
Offset dong di umpan.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Bergkamp.
He is wide and looking to get onto this. Now the finish!
Kan.
They've scored! They are right back in business.
Well, we're not back to square
Shooting
one.
sudut sempit.
It looks as if it could happen. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was
Kok
on.
bisa kamu syuting ya? Gak bisa ngumpan gitu?
The equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Emang mau di syuting gitu?
Really has the confidence and
Emang mau di
skill to
syuting
get
gitu?
the ball.
He's got the shot away! It's in! And again they hit the front.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Kashima Antlers get themselves into the
Mau main AT apa main DT dok?
and claimed it back swiftly. Can he get it through?
Syuting lagi. Uhuy.
Attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type
Arahin
to turn
dulu,
down a challenge, is
Bung.
he?
Ya main syuting-syuting aja kamu. Arahin dulu kanan, kiri gitu.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Gerrard. Bergkamp. Valverde gets
Aku
a
tahu
foot in
Bergkamp
here.
itu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It could be in
Kamu
here.
mau bleach cooler kan?
That's an excellent interception.
We're seeing some really good pressure.
Ah,
And he's asking for trouble, and he's found a chance.
aduh.
He's got away with one there.
Dapat gratisan. Nggak dimaksimalkan guys.
Shapes to shoot. They are queuing up to have a go
Messi
here.
ini ngeri banget
Just
Messi.
lacking a cutting edge, Peter. And while that's fairly obvious,
Tip lain
the rest of the
terbaik
attacking play is
Messi
actually quite good.
Argentina.
Kashima Antlers can try it again now. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Chooses to go back. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Yaya Toure gets his pass away. Now it's Messi. Rummenigge.
Aduh.
Schmeichel, will they claim to that? And here's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Nggak kena dong, Saliba kamu. Aduh.
Yet another chance goes to
Satu
waste.
game lagi main terus sama segitu aja. Oke. Bebas. AT juga ayo. Tapi aku nggak bisa main AT deh.
And
Harus
now
belajar
a
dulu.
chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really
Dapat
well and
itu.
stopped it.
That's been one straight
Sabar,
back.
Van. Sabar, Van. Nah.
Toure, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Bergkamp.
Beli cooler ya kan? Tahu aku punya itu, aku
That's
pakai,
very, very
Bung.
good. You can't ask for much more than that.
5 minutes till the break. Rummenigge. That is a brilliant interception. Yaya. Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham plays it.
Gila, coming from behind.
It's level again. What a match we have.
Keren.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You
Toto
couldn't
ada
ask
kaki panjang banget.
Momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Oke.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides.
Tapi jangan main-main juga di belakang.
It could go either way.
Quite squeezed that one through. That is good alertness. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Kashima Antlers come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting,
I'm
but
afraid to
neither
tell
side
you,
able to
we're
hold a
expecting
lead.
traffic to be heavy after the final
Oh,
whistle
well,
today.
the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Kashima Antlers get the ball rolling in the second half.
Sore.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, blocked interception.
Sering bercanda kamu.
Yaya Toure. And here's Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, sweet feet. Rummenigge.
Nggak maju dong Bellingham.
Bellingham. And that's put paid to a promising move. Yaya
Toure.
Toure. And it's Yaya Toure. Vieira. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Sabar.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Astaga.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Astaga.
There was plenty of power on that. So their fourth corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That'll be a
Ayah, boleh nah.
Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gerrard making good progress on the right-hand side.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Referee has just said play on. Dink through. Messi has it out wide and in space. Oh, such a clever touch. Messi.
Match up dong. Toure.
Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure.
Ah, Toure.
And he's intervened well there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Suarez. Gerrard wins the duel this time.
Gerrard.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Bellingham.
Untung ada Valverde.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Kashima Antlers have the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well played. Yeah. And here's Baggio. Eto. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He is through here. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
"75 minutes played. Tomiyasu kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Bale. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Menit-menit kritis nih.
He won't be happy with that one. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting
Misal
watch.
tadi nggak
There are no
digolin,
signs of
dapat.
nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right
Tuh.
now.
Malam Danu,
Whistle's gone.
OTW 1900 nih. Saya request. Misal tadi nggak digolin, dia sekali shoot goal shoot dari jauh. Emang.
5 minutes minutes left on the clock. Araujo cuts it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a
Wah,
chance
si
for
itu sih, Bu.
one last fling.
Turun nih. Jangan sampai kalah dong.
It's Roberto
Ah,
Baggio.
dapat ah.
Tomiyasu. And here's Rafael Leao.
Penuh banget.
Stood up well to it there. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Rafael and the
Yes,
shot.
gol aja.
Yes, he's done it. Late in the day, this could well be it.
Super sub nih, Bu.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and
that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Kesma sudah di
Shima
rumah. Oke
Antlers
dok.
proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that.
Dan Danu dikit lagi Danu. 19 poin lagi berarti 3 match lah. 4 match lagi. Dikit lagi Danu. DT aja DT ya dok. Masuk dok. Aku tinggal sholat bentar ya.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham running with the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Koundé wins the duel this time. Rummenigge. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Toure proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often...
And the shot! That was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh no, what has happened here? That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Still goalless. Gullit will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's gone loose. And it's Yaya Toure. That pass has been well intercepted. Yaya Toure. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been drilled in, and that has been clubbed away. And it's Gullit. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gullit. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's been picked out. Bellingham, and the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Yaya. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Gullit. Bellingham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And the shot! He can get that clear. Yaya Toure. Rummenigge. Driving forward. Great ball if he can get there. Koundé cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bellingham. Fiddles it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Pullet does really well to win the ball there. Just eases him off the ball. Yaya. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pullet! Neymar. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. And it's Messi. And here's Hullet. Rummenigge. He's had a shot! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Some really good ball movement. Yeah. Can he spark a counter here? Yaya Toure. He's in a great position. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The major moment in the game. And he's missed altogether.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Yeah. Yaya Toure. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Hullet. Always onto this. Now, can he beat his man? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Hullet. Neymar. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing
The
doing.
attendance for this match was
Koundé.
29,514.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Passes short and sharp. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Hullet. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rummenigge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Yaya Toure. And here's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Well, that looks a good ball through. Now it's Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kashima Antlers can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has ended up in no man's land. And that's been intercepted.
He read that.
Tries a shot! Sticks it away! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Gullit. Number 9, Suarez.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 23.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Bergkamp.
Number 99, Bale. Number 18,
Back on the ball again.
Number 2, Mateus.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 15, Rijkaard. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, what has happened here? Rummenigge. Now it's Bale.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
1-0 as we head towards the end. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Luis Suarez. He's through, now is he in?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's been caught. Bale! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos moves short. He's had a hit!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Two minutes to be added on. He's found a way through. Rafael Leao. And he's managed to get free. Very nicely done. So that's it. It is all over. Kashima Antlers have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. And again. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Hullet. Oh, great chance.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And now the breakaway. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Hullet. And here's Shevchenko. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Messi. And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's nice. Bellingham. Hullet! And that has fair fizzed. No way through. Rummenigge powering forward here. And it's Shevchenko. He's been picked out. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Yaya does well to get it back. Hullet. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Now it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Hullet. Now it's Neymar.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Hullet is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Driving forward. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Thinks one through. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Bellingham. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Neymar. Hullet. Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is good strength. Great hit! And he's done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Kashima Antlers go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again then.
Kashima Antlers carrying a one-goal lead.
Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kashima Antlers needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Hullet. And here's Shevchenko. Gives it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Neymar. That looks a cracking ball. Yaya Toure looking to add to his goal. He's got, tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's dribbled past his man here. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And here's Yaya Toure. Can he finish?
Maldini gets rid without sophistication.
514.
Vieira. Now Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Picked out brilliantly. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bergkamp. Now that's well seen too. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Kashima Antlers are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Eto'o. And it's Bergkamp. Thuram cuts it out. And it's Shevchenko. Saliba wins the duel this time. Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Has a look and plays it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Well, plenty of early set. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Terrific header! He scored!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Kashima Antlers take a 2-goal lead and are looking good. And the shot! He's dealt with that really well. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Eto'o.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Rummenigge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Platini.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vieira. He's had it taken off him. Yaya Toure. And he'll shoot here! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
So that's it. It is all over. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Shevchenko taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
With the father of a boy in
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.